Hi guys, much peace and love sent to you. So today I'm gonna speak about the higher self and how we can connect to this beautiful infinite energy, to this source energy that is within ourselves. Okay, also I do one-on-one coaching sessions, so if you are interested, feel free to actually give me a message. And yeah, let's go into it. So the higher self is this infinite spiritual being that lays within yourself. Okay, your higher self is actually your most authentic self. Your higher self is your pure state. Okay, so imagine that you actually came here on this planet with infinite potential, with infinite power. Okay, the moment that you realize this within yourself is the moment that you actually make the connection between you and your higher self, is the moment that you actually open your heart. Okay, so I believe that the higher self is actually about unconditional love. Okay, so the moment that you start giving yourself unconditional love, the moment that you open your heart to any kind of experience, you will realize that yes, you are now connected to your higher self. Okay, the higher self is actually infinite, and we as humans and as spiritual beings, we are actually infinite, because yes, the universe has no limits and we are actually the universe itself. That means that yes, our potential and our consciousness goes beyond limitations. Okay, the higher self in a way is actually an extended version of yourself. The higher self is actually you. Okay, so the moment that you actually ask yourself big questions like, what is my purpose here on the planet? Who am I really? What am I destined here to do? Is the moment that the consciousness of your higher self comes through you and actually allows you to come into freedom, into love, into peace. Okay, the higher self, if you want to connect to your higher self, you actually must step into a creative process. Also, stop living in reverse. What does this mean? It means that if you are living in reverse, if you are stagnating, now you are blocking the consciousness of your higher self to actually come through you. Okay, so dare to open your heart to new experiences. Allow yourself to be yourself. Okay, the higher self is about, from my perspective, following your heart, following your intuition, and realizing that yes, it's all happening for you. Okay, the higher self is also about trusting yourself. Okay, giving yourself the capability to be yourself, to play the game that you want to play actually. Okay, the higher self is about infinite love. Okay, yes guys, you do have the power to connect to your higher self. And again, in a way, you are that higher self. That means that you, in all moments, you do have the ability to connect back to love. Okay, you are infinite, you are powerful. Okay, so the higher self is also connected to the divine realm, to that goodness of yours. Okay, the higher self is all about doing good and expressing yourself as your divine self. The higher self is actually you. Okay, so the moment that you become more conscious of the energies that you actually put out there, the moment that you focus on love and not fear, you will realize that you are now more connected to this infinite source energy. Okay, our highest being is actually connected to source energy, and source energy in a way is free will and love. Okay, so the free will to actually love. Okay, the more that you focus on love, the more that you are focusing on yourself and to actually share the vibe of love, the more that you will connect to this higher self. Okay, so yeah guys, the higher self is actually laying inside of yourself. Okay, it speaks to you through your feelings, through your thoughts maybe. Okay, and I realized that yes, it's not always easy, because sometimes we get to feel disconnected. We get to actually choose lower vibrational stuff, but the moment that we realize this and we change the perception that we have towards certain things, we can realize that we can actually make the best out of the worst. Okay, we are magicians, we are alchemists, and the moment that we open our hearts to new experiences, the moment that we actually make the effort to come into our pure state, then we will connect to this infinite source of being. Okay, so imagine yourself like you are actually already there, that you are trusting the process, that you are being yourself. Okay, so take back your energies, and realize that yes, you are an infinite soul, an infinite source, and you do have the power to actually, by your own will, to create anything that you desire in this lifetime. Okay, yes, we are destined, and we came here on the planet for love. We came here on the planet to actually celebrate and realize that we are infinite spiritual beings. Okay, we came here on the planet to love. Okay, come back home and realize that all the answers are laying inside of your soul, inside of your heart. Connect back to this source energy and realize that the higher self is actually you, and you have the choice to connect better to yourself. Okay, so step into that connection and realize that we are all one as humans. We are all love, and we are here on purpose. I love you guys, much peace, and yes, feel free to connect to your higher self, which is so beautiful. Also meditation, moving into your body, diet, reading stuff, connecting back to your spiritual source, and realizing that you do have the freedom to express yourself. This is how to connect to your higher self. The higher self is something that goes beyond words, and you do go beyond words, because you are everything and you are infinite. I love you guys, much peace, and see you on the next video. Ciao.